Good afternoon, magic players and card collectors of all kinds. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here to do one final episode featuring some cards, some beautiful cards from the Boutique de Fans. The Boutique de Fans. I'm not sponsored by them. I just happen to be a fan. Picked up a few singles that I'm pretty happy with. This one I picked up the land for it the other day, so now I have the combination. I have the King of Oathbreakers, and I have the Queen Calabinion. Yeah. Ironically, neither of them give you Monarch. Not the best kings and queens. I also happen to pick up about 100 lands and some sleeves. Right now you can go there and get 100 lands for $8. Great steal. I definitely think that that's worth the penny if you're looking to build some decks. And to top it off, we've got 5 packs of Phyrexia. All will be 1 draft boosters. Gonna dig into these bad boys and see what we get. My hands are all slippery because I just ate a sub. Probably should have done this first. But where's the fun in that? Package to the floor. We got a Phyrexian Beast token. Nice. Toxic 1. We've got a Swampland. Beautiful Phyrexian script. A Mind Splice apparatus. Flash at the beginning of your upkeep, put an oil counter on Mind Splice apparatus. Instant and sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast for each. Ooh, cool. As long as it's on the battlefield, it has all activated abilities of all lands in all graveyards. Ooh, a Phyrexian Chimera, flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it. Remove 3 oil counters from it, draw a card, then you may discard a non-land card. When you discard a card this way, deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Ooh. Prosthetic Injector. Equipped creature has 0, +2, and has Toxic 1. Nice. Chittering Skitterling. A Phyrexian Rat. You can sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw a card. Only activate this if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. And only once per turn. We got a Phyrexian Cat. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. Cool. Furnace Skullbomb. Draw a card, sacrifice this, put 2 oil counters on target artifact or creature you control. And draw a card. Crawling Chorus. Phyrexian Horror with Toxic 1. Excellent. When it dies, create a 1/1 colorless Might. Ooh, with Toxic 1. The Autonomous Furnace. Enters battlefield tapped. You can sacrifice it to draw a card. A Phyrexian Siphoner. Flying Toxic 1. Gold Warden's Helm. Sharpened Slinger. Ruthless Predation. And a Sawblade Scamp. Not a bad first start. I am trying to build a poison Phyrexian deck, so we'll see how this goes. If you caught my footage the other day, you know that I pulled the Atraxa that I needed to make the deck pop. Packaging, so difficult to open. Da-da-da. An extra Phyrexian Beast token. Ooh, we've got a mountains. Now we have all 5 in Phyrexian script. Nice. Phyrexian Demon. Archfiend of Dross enters the battlefield with 4 oil counters on it. Beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter. Then, if it has no oil counters, you lose the game. Shit! Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, its controller loses 2 life. Huh. You gotta proliferate the crap out of that one, I guess. An Ogre Rebel. Feed the Infection. Draw 3 cards, lose 3 life. If each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters loses 3 life too. Phyrexian Wizard. When it enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of permanents you control with oil counters on them. Nice. Surgical Skull Bomb. I think we already saw that. Nope. That's a slightly different one. When it enters the battlefield, put up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your library. Nice. Phyrexian Hyena. Gets +X+0 until end of turn, where X is the number of permanents you control with oil counters on them. Pretty solid. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Proliferate. Proliferating is good. Hex Gold Slash deals 2 damage. Target creature, if it is toxic, it gets 4 damage. As an additional cost to cast this spell, pay 4 or sacrifice an artifact or creature. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Annihilating Glare. Sawblade Scamp. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on Sawblade Scamp. Remove an oil counter from it. It deals 1 damage to each opponent. Maze's Mantle. Enchant creature. Maze's Mantle enters battlefield. If enchanted creature has toxic, that creature gains hexproof until end of turn. Huh. Cool. And a Branch Blight Stalker with Toxic 2. Excellent. More poison, more happy smiles for me. 3 packs left. Let's see what we get. You'll note I'm doing this in the car again. My ex is back. And we're not doing this around her. Gleeful Demolition. Destroy target artifact. If you control that artifact, create 3 Phyrexian Goblin creature tokens. Huh. Oh, I got a Phyrexian Goblin creature token on the backside of this. Excellent. Add 1 mana of any other. Activate only if Mirax entered the battlefield this turn. And you can create a Might token using this. Vivisection Evangelist. Vigilance Corrupted. Nice. Death Touch Toxic 1. Bilious Skull Dweller. Solid. Minor Misstep. Counter target spell with mana value 1 or less. Ooh, Phyrexian Wizard. Enters battlefield, you may tap it. If you do, proliferate. Nice. You can sacrifice this to draw a card. You gain 4 life for each opponent who can't discard a card when this comes into play. Solid. Flash, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. Enchanted creature gets an additional +1/+0 and has first strike if it's corrupted. Draw Skull Bomb. Cool. Free from Flesh. Not bad. Phyrexian Spider. Lets you proliferate. Can't go wrong with that. Phyrexian Boar Beast. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal land card from among them. Put it in your hand. Put the rest of the bottom in a random order. If you didn't put a card in your hand this way, proliferate. Hazardous Blast deals 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. Creatures your opponents control can't block this turn. Ooh. Finished off with a bit of a banger. 2 more packs to go. That pack wasn't as spicy as the first 2, so hopefully we'll get something a little more on spice now. Ooh. The Hollow Sentinel, a token legendary artifact creature. Phyrexian Golem, 3/3. Cool. Basic planes. Ah, we have a Venusaur Corpse puppet already. It's a good card. 4/4 and trample. Turn non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If that permanent had mana value 3 or less, proliferate. Nice. Target creature gets +X/+X and gains hexproof until and indestructible until end of turn. Got a lot of these skull bombs. I'm not really impressed by them. There's another furnace one. Ooh, enchant artifact, creature, or planeswalker. Enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Planner Disruption. Doom Mover. Phyrexian Golem, Toxic 1. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it on top of your library. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature card from it. That player discards the card. Duress. Ooh. Phyrexian Cleric, Lifelink. Another artifact enters the battlefield under your control. Mandible Discard gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And not so great. Phyrexian Elf Warrior. Enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters on it. Remove an oil counter from it. Target creature gets +2/+2 end of turn. Barbed Battle Fist. And Rustifying Cultivator. Not bad. Not super great. We are down to 1 pack. Give it some love. See if we can pull out something huge. If not, oh well. This has been one heck of a journey. Getting product from La Boutique de Fans has definitely been a highlight for me. And I hope it's been a highlight for you guys as well. Ooh, a poison counter. Nice. Phyrexian Plains. Spirit Dancer. Can't be blocked. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you remove 2 oil counters. If you do, when you next cast your instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. Ooh, that is spicy. That is spicy. Distorted Curiosity. This spell costs 2 less to cast if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Hexgold Hover Wings. Equipped creature gets flying. Vat Emergence. Put target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Proliferate. Bring the ending. Counter target spell unless its player plays 2. Sackland. Draw 3 cards, proliferate. Flying Toxic 1, there we go. Flensing Raptor. When it enters the battlefield, another target creature you control gets toxic. With Toxic gets +1/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. Nice. Infectious Inquiry. You draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Each opponent gets a poison counter. Score. We already had you. We already had you. We already had you. Plague Nurse. Toxic 2. Each other creature you control with Toxic gains Toxic 1 until end of turn. Huh. And a Mere Custodian. When Mere Custodian enters battlefield, scry 2, then everyone scries 1. Alright. Not bad, not bad. No insane pulls like yesterday with our Atraxa, but I am pretty pleased. I definitely have what I think I need to build a solid poison deck, and I'm excited to do that. So, we also got some sleeves today. Some nice Crypt dual matte sleeves. So we're definitely going to be putting those onto my poison deck. And that's it for me for today. I hope all is well with you guys. Much love to you all. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and take care of yourselves. For now, all I have to say is bye!